Hospitals and fever clinics in China struggle with a surge in COVID cases. There are reports of hearses queuing at crematoriums in Beijing, even as China records zero COVID deaths. Now, a data firm is claiming that the real scale of infection could be far greater than what the official data is showing. According to British-based health data firm Airfinity, infections in China are likely to be more than 1 million a day, with deaths at more than 5,000 a day. The data firm says it examined data from China's regional provinces, noting that COVID cases are rising quicker in Beijing and southern province of Guangdong. The health firm's revelation is a stark contrast from China's official data. The National Health Commission of China has reported only a handful of COVID-related deaths since the reopening, taking China's official pandemic total to 5,241 deaths, which is very low by global standards. Last week, the US-based Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation, part of the University of Washington, said it expects more than 1 million deaths through 2023, that's next year, given relatively low full vaccination rates among its vulnerable elderly population. After years of enforcing harsh measures to stamp out the coronavirus, Xi Jinping's abrupt abandonment of zero COVID in the face of protests and a widening outbreak has left China scrambling to avert a collapse of its public health system. The sudden spike in new infections in the past 2 weeks has placed enormous strain on medical resources or even hospitals, even as the government has urged people to stay home unless they are very sick. People have been flocking to hospitals and clinics in panic. On Wednesday, the World Health Organization said it is concerned about the spike in infections and is supporting the Chinese government to focus on vaccinating those at the highest risk. WHO Director General said the agency needs more detailed information on severity of the infection. China has been routinely accused of downplaying its COVID outbreak, and reports said its narrow criteria for identifying deaths will underestimate the true toll. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.